The special thing in this event is the place, because the Czech Republic is the motherland of youth time movement. 2 years ago it was founded here, and we are in youth time always trying to be careful with the places we choose.
Based on our already existing experience, we tried to figure out what else was missing in our organization, how it can further develop. We looked at the spheres where our members were lacking skills and expertise that could be useful in our work. In the end, we identified the following weaknesses: game techniques, moderation, and social projects. I think these are the main 3 pillars of any youth organization.
What the hell are social projects?
Well, I participated in a social project workshop, and I'm very satisfied how it was. We had great trainers, Tatiana and Marcus. They were very good. I'm very interested in social projects, so I think that this workshop is useful not only for me but for our organization and for other participants as well.
The workshop was quite useful, I think, for every one of us. He gave us a lot of tools for trying to manage new projects in our country and community. They gave us like a sort of wide and diverse kind of techniques and for example, methods to plan, budget, financing, fundraising, how to deal with unexpected outcomes, how to deal with problems that you never thought it can happen, but as well a lot of interesting ways to approach for example, ideas that you have but you don't know how to implement. So that was really useful for us.
I have attended the workshop for moderation techniques, and to my mind it was really useful because we synthesized all the knowledge we had already, and plus we added some valuable new points of view, techniques, and improved our skills in a practical manner.
I found really interesting because I've been doing a lot of things like that in my organization at home, but really to learn about the theories behind it and to learn new techniques and new styles, and also hear about all the expressions and experiences of the other participants, that really brought me on, and I think I can really adapt that to my work at home.
I really liked it because we really had the question on how can we use games as tools to initiate processes of, for example, intellectual understanding or to get intercultural competence and so on. And we really took a look at how can we use the methods of games to put them on another level and to initiate processes for groups, for teams, whatsoever.
To be responsible of this part of the program, and we got a very brilliant and motivated group of young people who were keen to learn more and to know how to develop these kind of activities for their own job. I'm very satisfied by what happened, because I think we were able to deliver some new messages. A game is not only a game, but there is a lot of information behind it, a lot of value, and I think we managed to achieve that goal. And the goal is to change the place we are living and to live it a little bit better than we found it. And I believe by playing together, by getting to know each other, this is really possible.
To use mass media for our purposes. Our people are more interested, unfortunately, in fights, in watching this news. News agencies, media gives not what they want, but they give what people want.
We are very superficial. The media is superficial, and so are the medical people. If you actually think about mental health, the very end, it's the human soul that has to process all of it. And we as journalists, we have to make sure that although we write bad stories and although they really happen and they have to be objective and they have to be true, but just think that on the other end of the line, it's the human being who is reading this.
Young participants can take from these schools, from these meetings, from these discussions, something very important to him personally, to get it with him, with the reason to come back, more educated, more motivated, with the vision that he particular can do something more. If you find good person, knowledgeable, nice, ethical, don't let the person just pass by. Try to communicate. Try to create circle, your own circle. What I am expecting, that I possibly is one of a very small reason or source or whatever to give the young people, young generation, to have a possibility to get objective view on different aspects of human life.
I'm thinking through with this one. Actually, it takes the first part according to my calculation just right in
What is amazing here is that we actually have quite a potential. Like the people here are very smart. Everyone has his own projects at the place, so I think sometimes we should just leave a bit of space to have the people exchange and to see how can we help each other, you know, because there are some people that have organizations in India, others are doing great Russia, German development things, and we can learn from each other and all the things that we have learned here to put it actually on another level, to create a common project together. I think there's, you know, we are capable of doing that, and it would be great to see that. Into what he said a lot of
We're great. Maybe it sounds childish, but if we believe what we do is right, it will happen.
I want our members to continue believing in themselves, to continue creating and trying themselves in new fields. It is essential to dream, and it is so important to be around great people like the ones who gathered here today.
I've been there for 6 years now, so I'm